Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because we have owl ghouls, we have vampires, and we have Mendigo over there. We also have a lot of this. Look at this thing. It's like the blood and it's magic and whatnot. It's good. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's 6 things. And there's also a dead person over there. Hopefully a dead person, because I don't want them coming back from the dead. So we are fighting them, because last episode I got into a little bit of a scuff. It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully things work out. It took forever to start the combat. That's interesting. Okay, now we're in combat, and we probably will have people jumping onto us. Let's fall back a little bit more. I can just keep going back. This is lovely. I like it. Yep, that is exactly what I want in life and in Pillars of Eternity 2. Okay, so what the... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we can attack you here. No problem whatsoever. We're gonna hear a lot of things from our left side of the screen, or our left ear, I guess. Depends on how you're listening to this. If you're listening to this on a mono speaker or something. Okay, let's get a dragon in there. Right off the bat, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Those guys up there are gonna be a bit of a problem, but that's what I have the dragon for. Hopefully. That's taking forever to cast, but it's there. And you are not gonna fight me? That's interesting. Hello, everybody. What is up? It is this. Oh, that's quite a lot of damage up there. Okay, that's good news. Because we can unleash a barrage of fire damage up there. Let's see. So we have Symbol of Elthus. That does full target damage. That's actually quite good. If I have line of sight, which I don't, it's also the cast distance. How about that? Not very good. Oh well, we'll save our spells. We are gonna need a circle of protection though. So let's go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, you guys are enjoying your time with my dragon. That's good news. You are not enjoying your time with these guys, though, so that's kind of a problem. Are they immune to anything? They're immune to disease and poison, but nothing else apart from that, which is very nice. So I cast one of those already. Let's see. So if I do this... How is that not gonna hit those guys back there? Maybe it is, and it just doesn't tell me? Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, a lot of stuns back here, which is really good. Let's go, and so you get the circle of protection, which is really nice. Things are looking good. Things are looking up. Okay, so let's get this. Oh yeah, they like it. I mean, they don't. Let's see. So I can increase the size. That's a lie, isn't it? No, it is not. That's interesting that I'm hitting that one. Yeah, go right ahead. Right ahead. What do we have? We have that's for AoE. Yep, I like that. Unfortunately, it's weird. Do you see what happened? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We are coming up with that's Affect, Gon, and Wrath and whatever. Okay, so we are coming up with a heal very soon, and then you might be able to just paralyze them, which is nice. Go ahead. There it is, and then you're gonna do one of these. Sure. How's the dragon? Dragon is fine. We're doing well. Let's see. That owl ghoul over there. I think it's a good time to try a devastating blow over here. By the time she actually finishes the shot... Oh, she has grief already. Okay, she didn't find that very good. We are in a good position here, though, but we do have a lot of phantoms, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm not sure if they keep coming. That was a kill. Okay, definitely a kill. Oh, we have vampires down here. Okay, that's probably the reason why I'm thinking this is a little bit over what I was expecting. Let's go ahead and do that. And keep an eye on our circle of protection. We do not have circle of protection. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do another one. And you'll do another one of these, because we always need that. And they're casting spells at the same time. Let's see. Low health Drake. Fine by me. Low health Drake again? Did you auto-pause again for the low health Drake? That is weird. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do these things to me? Let's see. You are gonna want to do that, and you cast Circle of Protection, which is really nice, and I can cast that one as well. We also have fantastic friends, so you know it's always amazing to have fantastic friends, isn't it? And let's see. This is probably gonna be good. That's not a disease. That's against Constitute or Fortitude. Yeah, they have a lot of Fortitude. It doesn't mean that it's not gonna work. It just means that it's gonna be difficult. That one is also against Fortitude, isn't it? Yeah, it's against Fortitude and Reflex. It's not too bad. He's taking forever to cast, though. There it is. We got it. So what is this like? Yeah, pretty rubbish to hit chances. These are a little bit better. That's, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. TKO finished that. You also finished that, which is really nice. Is that a disease? That's against Fortitude. Hit chances are really good, though, because my character is really good at casting this sort of stuff. And they're all over here, so that's nice. You can't use that again in this turn, so let's try and kill... yeah, you're stunned, aren't you? Yeah, that's fine. Who are we attacking? We're attacking people. Is it that one? It is. Okay, so we probably want to attack that. Okay, so this is going well. Penumbra over here doing the maggots and whatnot. We're gonna go ahead and paralyze them all. We can also charm them. I'm not sure if they're immune to that. They might be. Intellect Afflictions Resistance. So I would need the... not the charm. Wait! Our friends are doing the... Are they attacking us, actually? Maybe. I wouldn't put it past them. Okay, so our friends are maybe not as good as I had wanted them to be, but it's fine. Inspired Discipline. Take the hit. That's not very good. You're not in a good position at all. Let's not do that. I'm not sure why he's there. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So how does Sunlance works? Target. How does Sunlance works? That's not how English works. Let's try and bring the Algol down. By the looks of it, it looks like the Algol is not going to need any of that. Okay, so we got this, which I like. Let's go ahead and give everybody a little bit more penetration. Let's see. We can do these. Like, for example, on you. Let's see what I can do here. That was a lot of damage. 68 and barely did any. Yeah, these guys have health for days, though. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of bullet sponges, and well, we have bullets, so I suppose they are literal bullet sponges. Let's go ahead and do that. We have paralysis. Now that we have the dire blessing, that's gonna help a little bit with the things that attack Constitution, so it's not too bad, and they are falling, which is really good. I'm gonna try and do that. And you're gonna do another one of those right there. Depends on how long it's gonna take for you to do. No, you're not gonna do that. How about... No, where's that vampire? Oh, I turned him into a pig. That's good. And that's a kill. Okay. Ishiza's dead. Speaking of which, we can actually take care of that. That's revive? Yes. Welcome back, Ishiza. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, you're gonna need to heal. There we go. Ishiza's back. And we got... no, Ishiza's being stunned. And oh my god. Why do you have... No writhing tentacles. No writhing anything, in fact. Can we not? Oh. Okay, ooh, we got this. That's good news. That's good news, indeed. Hit chances are really rubbish, though, so let's try and kill the tentacles. You have heals. Heal for your companions. Go ahead. Let's see. We're gonna do a Blast of Frost. No, not gonna do a Blast of Frost, apparently. They're not resilient to it, so I think we're good. We're gonna do this around Ishiza. That worked out quite alright, actually. And some of this. Sure. Especially with stuff like this. There we go. And 0.5 penetration is always nice. They're not gonna like it. Look at us having... Oh, we killed it. Wait, no, don't attack a dare. That's bad news. Forget a dare. A dare sucks. Yes, ignore... Oh, dare, you can fight. No, don't attack. Jesus Christ, stop it. Oh. Okay. I mean, it wouldn't have resulted in anything bad, but I like that fight. I like that. It's good. It's also good that we also got ourselves non-ambushed. I have... That's all my... Oh no, Manzaku is still around. Maybe that's why he was good. Well, he doesn't have very good friends, does he now? Hey, Menzago. You forgot to attack me. You forgot to fight me.
Captain.
I don't know what I want to do with Maya here. It's a lot of damage. Oh, dare you eat it?
Strike.
Oh well. There's things that Maya can do, I think. No, not Maya, Shodi. To prevent that from being a problem. Takeo is the one that has to deal with it, so it's not a big deal. And that's just gonna last for... Yeah, dominating is what I need instead of the charm. I was trying to remember which one it was. Okay. Are we gonna do it? Yes, we did, and I think it was Maya who killed him. It looks like it. She interrupted Menzago, and I would say more than that. And we have Wintertide Bulwark, who is being used by Adair. That is being... You're supposed to miss or be missed by enemies 500 times. Well, I guess Adair suffered a bunch of afflictions, and now hopefully we will get missed a bunch by enemies, so it shouldn't take too long. You got a lovely poem, I would say. It's all in italics, so it probably is lovely. It is a legendary shield already, so that's pretty good. I think there's another one after that, though. And in the first game, it only existed for 2 items. And in fact, 2 items that only existed with the second part of the expansion, which was really interesting, and it was called Godlike or something like that. Or... I'm not sure, actually. But either way, the point is, we got nice things in here. Large shield weapon proficiency now grants 25% chance to deal freeze damage when missed by a melee weapon. That's incredible. Plus 2 shield deflection each time the wielder is missed. It stacks up to 5 times. That is incredible, my god. How good is that item? Wow. Talk about having a tank. Ameliora, which is probably a healer by the name. Let's look into that in a little bit. We got a superb pistol. We have Menzago's Grimoire. We don't deal with that. Spider Silk Robe. That looks good. Let's put it over there. And then we have some red cape and some money. Let's see what kind of items we got. A Scepter. Ameliora. The vampire Menzago acquired the scepter long before his time in Splintered Reef. Even in his Kith days, he was an accomplished magic practitioner, and the implement served to bolster his considerable powers. Those powers, however, were not enough to save him from the death guard Lucia Riven. In fact, his mastery of the magic of the mind largely decided his fate. Upon turning the wizard into his vampire form, Riven tasked him as the custodian of her undead charges. So, yeah, that is not what I thought it meant right there. So, what kind of weapon? It is a legendary weapon, okay. It can be enchanted into amazing things. Can I not tell? But no, I can't tell by hovering over. Yeah. So we got Ashes, plus 10 accuracy against vessels. Grants Claim the Husk, or plus 20% against vessels. That's quite amazing. And then we have Bend the Wheel, which is Shaken Attack on Kith. Shaken Attack on Kith. Or Wilder, target on scoring crit. What? How does that work? I don't understand. Break the wheel. I think you cast Shaken when you attack a Kith, or either a Kith or a Wilder if you crit. I think that's what it is. And then this one grants Claim the Wheel. No. This one grants... What is it? Claim the Wheel? Wait, you have 2 Claim the Wheels? No, that's Claim the Husk. Claim the Wheel is a different thing. Dominate a Kith and a Wilder. Yeah, that's an interesting scepter. A shame... Well, I do use a scepter. The Keybreaker over here. It is superb. It's got Mesotheistic. Did I enchant this already? I did not. Reject the Wheel. I can't... No, I enchanted it already. So we can go up into... Yeah, we're gonna need Adroban. into legendary. That is a lot more damage than this one does, though. Well, for me it doesn't matter as much because I'm so low might that it doesn't it doesn't mean much. But reject will plus 10 to all defenses except deflection for 30 seconds for nearby allies on scoring kill with the Keybreaker. So that's pretty good, but it's not really my best thing. And then over here we have Spider Silk Robes, which are legendary in and of themselves. They have Gossamer Weave, which adds slash armor rating and immune to dexterity afflictions. And we can even enchant it to make it Dripping Fangs, bite attack, or immunity to poison attacks. So that's kind of cool. Plus 10, plus 2 to all poison levels, and Binding Web, it also grants that. It's not amazing, so it's something for another type of build. Are we good? I think we are. I hear bad things. I suppose it's from there. And then we have a bone. Just give me Adraban. I was, in hindsight, I was a little bit of an idiot, thinking that maybe we were just gonna be able to buy Adraban. A sphere floats before you, bobbing under the force of its own magical power. Its ruby surface is as sleek and smooth as glass, lit from within with a powerful arcane aura. You can feel that energy press against its confines. Shattering the orb would free it, though what effect that might have, you are not certain. Well, I don't need to be certain. I can save the game. You strike the glass. Cracks appear in the surface, spreading with a discordant crackle. All at once, the orb shatters, and the energy it held bursts outward in a radiant flare of light.
Everybody can go back to being normal, hungry monsters.
Well, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Adair is right, though. Everybody can indeed go back to being hungry, normal monsters. He said it the other way around. So, am I in the glowing outcrop? I am indeed. So, I need to go to the Pickle Ill, right? Actually, I probably should look into that. So, pickled. Men. It's not men. Paradise of the Mind? Yeah, Menzago. That's the one I wanted to see. I put an end to Menzago's dominion over the wretched souls of Splintered Reef. I should get back to Copperhead and update him on the situation. Yeah, so Copperhead was not in the other thing. Wait, it actually said something. Menzago used the magical orb to cement his hold over the people of Splintered Reef. With him gone, it falls to me to decide what to do with it. I'm thinking I maybe could have told Copperhead to be the one to lead these people with the orb. I suspect that's not a great idea. Copperhead seems to be feeling good for now.
I can't do it.
You did it! Look!
Holding his helmet in one hand, Copperhead reaches up to wrap the side of his head with the other.
I heard some strange noises. Took some time to work up the nerve, but I took the helmet off and I've kept my wits.
You kept your wits. That's great. Yeah, I killed Menzago and shattered the orb. His spell is broken.
You can't know what this means. I had a long time to get my head right. Figure out what I was. Make peace with that. Maybe it'd be different if everyone else had the same chance. Not sure what I'll do now. At least I know for sure I ain't mad.
He looks down at the helmet.
Here. I don't need this thing anymore. Maybe it'll be some use to you.
Well, thank you very much. You can pay me back by joining my crew. That's the crew, and that's not my team, I would think. But if you need somewhere to go, I could use you on the crew.
You mean it? Because I don't know if you've thought this through. Hardtack won't do the trick with things like me.
I assume not. How do I... There are sources of essence apart from people. We'll figure it out, I think. Maybe you can eat some Adra. I got plenty. I never sell it, so... You can eat all people you want. Oh, boy. You will be fine. You ever heard of the Adra trade, Copperhead? Copperhead shakes his head. A small smile creeps across his face as he takes your words in, splitting into a full-on grin.
The sea. A real ship. Thank you, Captain. A more loyal sailor you'll never find.
Copperhead practically scrambles for the door, cackling with excitement. And we have an undead companion. That's, well, not literally undead companion. The crew member. And that's pretty good. And we also leveled up. Well, Takeo leveled up. A lot of mechanics. Metaphysics. What? Oh, yeah, we have maximum level for 2 abilities as a druid. That's great. We got Great Maelstrom, which is a cataclysm of wind, fire, lightning, and rain tears through the targeted area. Those caught in the Maelstrom take damage of a variety of types. So that's pretty good, and it's multiple types as well, which is nice because, yeah, that's per second versus 42 that reflects though. So wait, how is it? Oh yeah, because this is not. Yeah, of course. So that's pretty good. I like it. What do we have? Tornado. Oh, I remember this. This is actually pretty amazing. Touch of Death. The target gets destroyed. Accuracy versus will. Decay magic surrounds the target and quells their life essence. If the target's will to survive is not strong enough, they're killed outright. The spell may only be used on those near death, however. That's interesting. I might like it. And we got Prestige. What about this one? Pollen Patch. Friendly AoE for +3 health restored. How does allied AoE revive with 120 health? But how long does that last for? Rejuvenative plant life follows the druid's footsteps, rapidly healing all those in the area. If an ally is defeated while in the pollen patch, the ally will be revived, but the pollen patch's magic fades. That's kind of good. I'll go with the Prestige. And because for him in particular, Prestige is really powerful. And we're good. Because that's +1 power level on all things. That's incredible. That's really powerful. Let's go to the Pickled Reef. Or whatever, Pickled Eel. And I'm sure we're gonna, well, maybe not kill everybody in there, but kill the boss. I think we might have just been able to do that earlier. But hopefully, well, this livened up, says Takeo. Oh, there, obviously. And there's skeletons. Can I save? I can indeed. That's great. Yep. Okay, Maya, take a shot. That was beautiful. That was incredible. I loved it. We got a lot of them coming in. Okay, how about I cast this on use right here? How about I have other things as well? Well, in fact, I have Foeyowi? Nina Gauth's Freezing Pillar. Heck yeah. It's just gonna murder them all. And I'm not, like, they're all vessels. They will all die. They're hobbled. Look at this. How much does that do damage? Foeyowi, oh, it's 27.4. Oh, but that's, twice. Yep. They will die now. There it is. I love it. Oh, knowing what my abilities will do is so nice. Because, you know, you just sort of play your cards and then see things unfurl.
Captain?
Take that out. Take the other one out. That's good enough. Oh, that's right. That thing when things are about to blow up, they don't actually blow up if something else blows up next to them. Does that make sense? I mean, not in a realistic way, but I think what I mean is, does what I said make sense? Because I think it does. Nobody else? Nobody else. There's also not that person over there that I was over here. And the captive, 2 captives. The captive's mouth is gagged with a tight bandana. A loop of iron is bolted around her neck with a glowing emblem wrought into the metal at the joint, or at the join. She struggles to speak to you, but manages only a muffled, garbled yell. I'm gonna examine the... Oh, she's yelling, so Yeah. Examine the iron color more closely. You can't make sense of the symbol, much less whatever spellcraft might be at work. Really? Leave her alone for the moment. The woman takes a few gasping breaths for air before lowering her voice to a conspiratorial whisper.
What in blazes is going on? Have you seen those monsters?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have. Well, if that Dargul I was speaking to told the truth, everyone in here is under some kind of spell. They think they're still alive.
Haven't seen or heard of magic like that anywhere in the Deadfire. Seen my share of curses aimed my way, but not like this. We were sailing under Lowfell, captain of the Antelope, and making good time. A clear sky and a good wind until, out of nowhere, this fog bank rolled in. Then, a great hulk came gliding through the water towards us. Nearly stove us there and then. The floating hangman. I got hit so hard it surprised me to wake up again. But the next thing I knew, those things were carting me and Kasungo down the road. Daimo here started hollering, and they all but cracked his skull in two. I have to get him back to Fort Deadlight. You've gotten past them. Help us do the same.
You two are Principi?
Aye. Lately of Captain Lowfell's crew. Friend to Aldi's, if that name means aught to you.
Friend to Aldis. No, the name does not mean anything to me, but it will in a little bit. Oh yeah, Aldis is that captain that we were actually working for. She was the, I think she was in Deadfire, sorry, in Deadlight, instead of the other person that we were gonna talk to. But yeah, she's against slavery, so yep. I'm gonna cut their bonds. Hurry, through the gap in the hull.
Our gratitude, stranger. Come by Fort Deadlight sometime, and we'll give you a grand welcome. Though, mayhaps we'll follow your ship a while. Wouldn't do to get caught again.
I'm not really sure what following my ship will entail, but I do know that we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.